Hello everyone, my name is Hans and welcome to episode 2 of Coin Consciousness, your one-stop shop for relevant crypto updates, here to keep you thinking ahead of the masses. This just in, Sony files patent for tracking in-game digital assets with NFTs. But first, let's look at today's prices. If you look at the top of your screen, we can see FTX trending with a loss of 11%. That's no surprise with the scandal that's going on right now. We have Bitcoin sitting at around $16,600, Ethereum floating around $1,200, XRP at around 37 cents, Cardano very low at 33 cents, Polygon at 90 cents. The further down we get down this chart, you can really see some crazy losses. Solana down 25% for the week, Shiba Inu 7%, Tron down 15% for the week. These are some insane losses that we won't see for a long time. So this is the time to accumulate. I'm not saying to accumulate these specific coins, but just take note of these losses and see it as a time for opportunity. Now back to the big news. Sony files for patent tracking in-game digital assets. Sony is a global entertainment giant, so it's no surprise that they want to jump into the NFT industry. So for those of you who may not know, non-fungible tokens or NFTs are cryptographically unique tokens linked to digital and physical content, providing proof of ownership to things like artwork, music, memorabilia, and items in video games. Some of the most popular NFT exchanges being OpenSea, Nifty Gateway, and Rarible, to name a few. This Sony patent US 2022-0358450 enables tracking unique in-game digital assets using tokens on a distributed ledger. Now, the digital assets may be in-game digital assets such as game items or characters. The digital assets may be video game digital media assets representing moments of gameplay, such as video clips or images. The digital assets will be placed on a ledger which will track the historical ownership of said digital assets. Now, this isn't Sony's first time venturing into the digital asset space. Back in May of 2022, they announced a partnership with Beta Labs. This speaks to their confidence in their project and the implementation. Sony has a great reputation in the gaming space with their PS4 or 5. So they wouldn't risk their reputation with such a risky venture. We've seen other gaming platforms and developers step away from using NFTs in their games, some stating that it's exploitative. Now, if you go to the patent website, which I'll leave the link to in the description below, you can clearly see all the aspects of this new patent that Sony is going to be implementing. So there's no speculation, it's all clearly written out. Anyone can take a look and really discern and dissect what Sony is doing here. With some of the early NFT projects like CryptoPunks and Bored Apes being a spectacle that people didn't really understand the utility for, these in-game assets have actual utility. People already collect in-game collectibles, but they're not unique, they're fungible. So with this new non-fungible applicability of these in-game assets, we'll see a lot more revenue in games and a lot more people making money from the games themselves. So this is profitable for users and the gaming companies. Now, many people look at the NFT space as a failure because we saw these early projects come and go, but really that's just the test run. You know, nothing's going to start off perfectly. So now when we look at the metaverses that we have and the knowledge that we've been able to gain from just looking at these projects grow and fail, Sony is now able to implement those and perfect it. Additionally, Sony is releasing their VR2 headset come next year. So this patent can come together with their new VR headset to really help them create some sort of a metaverse experience with their NFTs. So keep on the lookout for any updates with Sony and their PlayStation games. I can't wait to see how this rolls out in the implementation and see how fans will get to utilize their in-game collectibles. But with that said, this is the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in, and please make sure to click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified the next time I drop a video. Peace.